With a new year, it's a perfect time to choose a healthier, happier you.
Well, hello guys. It is very cold. Oh man. It's a cold one tonight, but hello everybody. Welcome in. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful evening, and we are going to just go ahead and not understand what my hair is doing at the moment, but okay, that's better, I guess. But anyways, yeah. Hello friends. Welcome back to our second podcast episode of the year, which is awesome. So yes. So I'm going to go ahead and just read through everything, and then we will get started. And yeah, let me just go back up. We got Purple. Thank you so much for that pinned comment, Jade. Hello. Hey, Dad. How's it going? We got Luna. We have Lan. We got Ryan. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. It's freezing out here. It is Hawk. Hello. Hey, bro. Yeah, it is. Yes, all the plugs. Yeah. Your cat's on you, Luna. And then I think I'm all caught up in chat for now. Sebastian, hello. Welcome in. All right. So I'm going to just go ahead and get into this. So if you are not familiar, this is the podcast show where I talk about stuff and things and gaming and life, and usually I have a special guest. Tonight's no exception. I'm really excited for this one because it's like, you know, one of my IRL besties, and I am so excited because she deserves so much hype, and she's going to keep growing. And this will be an opportunity for you guys to learn a little more about her since she's relatively kind of new to our little community side of things. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully she will be ready to undeafen. You guys are in for a really good show tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, let me go ahead and hopefully she will undeafen now. I'll tell her. So we'll see. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Guys, can you hear her? Let me know if I need to bump her up. What do I need to do? And we have a 10 like hype. Thank you guys so much.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes, can you hear her? Let me know if I need to bump her up at all, if I need to. We always do a bass sound check before we start, but if you guys need to hear her louder, she sounds perfect. Really? Wow.
Awesome. Look at that. We're
Look
so
at
good.
that. We're so good. Anakin, should I eat it of bees? I don't know. I don't think that you should eat it of bee.
What?
The dynamic duo. Oh, yeah. Everything sounds lovely. Did we get... Yeah, make sure... We got Hawk's plug, right? And all that, guys. Yes, I can hear. Hello, Mr. Jill. Hello. Well, hello, Jade. How's it going?
Going pretty well. Just trying to stay warm.
Yeah. Me and you got pelted with some snow, huh?
That's for sure. I haven't been to work, though, so that's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. Apparently it's going to be... I'm sorry to all you Celsius users. It's apparently showing -2 right now for tomorrow.
Can't wait.
Yay! I'm not going anywhere.
Me either.
I'm not going anywhere. It's so cold.
Larry has also already joined us.
Yay, Larry! I love Larry. If you are not familiar, haven't been to her streams, Larry is her cat, and he is literally baby.
He's basically the mascot now.
He is the mascot. I love Larry. Larry's a mood. It's so nice out right now. Well, some of us don't like it that cold, okay? January is so fun. It gets so cold. Yay, sarcasm. That's okay. Freezes my butt off on the way to work in the morning.
You dang Celsius users.
Dude, dang, -12. That just sounds miserable. Does your son have a snow day? He was off today, so for his school, he's a Tuesday, Thursday class kind of kid. It's how it is. He observed MLK Day today. So he was off today regardless. I am waiting to hear about Thursday if I'm taking him in. Wednesday was already called for the Wednesday kids. Monday, Wednesday kids. So I'm waiting to get a text about Thursday. I'm really hoping they call it. Only because the roads are I just don't have a lot of experience driving in the snow. Are you staying warm? Yeah, it's 1 degree Celsius for me over here. And then us Fahrenheit users are like, what? Flower King.
Celsius.
Hello, welcome in. Yeah, but I'm trying to stay warm as best I can. Some schools are closed for me actually because of black ice. That's scary,
Ugh.
Purple. Black ice that's how you die.
That is how you die. I've seen
Mine
it.
won't be closed though, I bet. I hope it is. Like, that's scary. I have a hoodie on as my house is freezing. Well, right now we don't have the heat up super duper high because we need to save it for tonight. And we're trying to give it a break.
We never keep ours up super high, so I've been in like fuzzy pajama pants and a hoodie all day.
I have a long sleeve, I have my cardigan on, and I have my sweats on, and I have my fuzzy socks, and then I have my slippers on. So
Oh yes, of course. Also
you have to have
fuzzy
the
socks.
slippers. They don't care about us college kids. Black ice, Mr. Dill, black ice is basically...
Amen to that, Savannah.
It's invisible ice. So you could be driving and not know it. It looks like road, and then you slide into a tree. It's so scary. And not to like scare y'all, but that's realistically what it is.
Black ice is also a car scent.
It
If
is.
anyone knows.
Is
If
it
you know,
now?
you know. It's one of the tree-shaped car scents, and my dad always had it in his truck growing
Eddie
up.
Madison, hello, welcome in. All right, so we're gonna get started on our questions now. Obviously, these are just gonna keep us on track, so we'll obviously deviate because we do have some other fun stuff to talk about. I'm good, Eddie. We are about to get officially started here. I have iPro Hobby as my guest, aka Jade. So Jade, I'm gonna start with the first official question here. Is that, as far as I know, you've been making content for a year before I met you. So how did you start making content? What inspired you to get into YouTube first?
So, I've been on YouTube for a very long time, watching it and everything, and so the main thing I used to watch when I was watching in like middle school and early high school was like Sims and Minecraft stuff, so I initially wanted to start with like a Sims channel. And so that's why early on in my channel when I started, there's a lot of Sims content, but then I was like, okay, I kind of want to branch out and play more than just that. And so I did a little bit of all kinds of different games for a while. And then eventually niched down into indie horror like I am now. But yeah, I mean, it's basically been a pipe dream of mine since I was probably 13. And finally got around to doing it after I graduated college and could afford to start building a PC that could actually run the games that I wanted to play.
That's awesome. Now, a lot of people don't know. Guys, she's an engineer. This girl's smart. This girl crazy smart. She's an engineer. That is what she does.
That's the only way I was able to afford my setup.
But that's not easy. That's a lot of hard work you put in for schooling.
It sucked. I mean,
I bet it did
worth it in the end, but I met my husband there, so I can't complain too much.
Let me catch up on chat real quick. Makes sense why people are out of school. Yes, how am I doing? I'm doing great. Basically, my entire route to work is littered with black ice. Oh wait, I should be working on fixing my webcam. You can multitask. I would love to do one of these somedays. We have a better setup. Like my better setup. I have a pretty good setup. All right, Batcat now. Had to get dinner. I saw Mortal Kombat Legends cage match on Max today. It was awesome. Nice. Yeah, I guess everyone's asking what's for dinner. FYF, Karen does not read the chat. Please do not take it personally. She has a special guest with her tonight. Thank you.
Fish burgers is the answer.
Basically, what I've learned is that, like, in other parts of, that basically, like, we would call it, like, a sandwich. So I've learned, like, Japan does this, too. Japan calls everything a burger. Chicken burger, fish burger, and I'm like, here we just call everything a sandwich. Fish sandwich, chicken sandwich, and then we call a burger a burger.
Yeah, the only thing that's a burger is an actual, like, hamburger.
Yeah, like, we call it, like, yeah, we just call it, can I have a chicken sandwich, or can I have a fish sandwich? It's so interesting, like, differences and stuff. Fish sandwich.
Fish sandwich.
Fish
That's how I'm
sandwich.
gonna order it.
Or like the fish fillet from McDonald's. That's what you just call a fish fillet. Sushimi is yummy.
Sushimi.
Sushi. Ugh, now thanks. I haven't had sushi. My idea of sushi is California rolls, though. Okay, I have to be completely honest.
Okay, that's not really sushi.
I know, Jade. Okay, I know it's not, but I like it.
I like them too. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad.
I mean, you don't even know if you can even eat it right now.
Yeah, probably not. I have been craving a spicy tuna roll. Like,
dude, that's how it is. You always crave the foods you can't have.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to that.
Oh yeah, my first out to eat after Emmett was to this awesome hibachi place that honestly, like, that place is, I've had hibachi here, haven't really found like a solid good hibachi place yet. The place in California we went to was so good, and I remember I went there, I had a glass of spicy juice, my first one in forever, and then I had my California rolls, and it was just great. I remember that was
That's
like
all I want.
I know. Well, or you could do, you know what you should do is have Lucas get you one of those sushi boats and they bring it to the hospital.
I told him that already, actually.
You can eat your sushi boat.
I'm ready for that. And
wait, that's sushi, isn't it? Yes, it is technically sushi, but the haters are gonna tell us that it's not.
No, I love California
sushi
rolls,
rice bowls. I love sushi. What's weird is I did not eat sushi till I met Johnny. Straight up, I didn't touch it.
Really?
I didn't go near it. He was like, he's the one that got me to try it. He's like, I want you to try it. He's like, this is like the most boring sushi ever. If you hate this, okay, fine. But I obviously
that's true.
now I like it. I like want it more than him. Isn't that funny? Spicy California rolls are the best. Yes, spicy California rolls are amazing. Anything that's spicy. I forgot your guesses. Yes, so I guess, well, yes. So if you are in the SERP, so Jade will be welcoming a special edition in July. We're still waiting on the gender because of the stupid weather. She was supposed to find out, I think, yesterday, but sadly the OBG is closed, which is such, like, one of the most exciting things about this is like, okay, well, now we don't get to know it all yet.
Yeah, I've been calling every day. I'm gonna call them again tomorrow to see.
Like, I need to know that I need to buy clothes.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing. I've been waiting to, like, work on my registry more until, like, I know for sure, so I can add, like, the actual clothes that I want.
I want to buy you stuff. Forget, I want to go out and buy you stuff. I can't buy you stuff because I don't know. I've already, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I was at Sam's Club over the weekend and there was this super cute, like, little dinosaur outfit. And I was like, I want to get this, but I don't know.
Oh, I know. I'm right. I was already, I'm going to be right. It's just I need that confirmation.
I also need the confirmation.
Let me, liked the street. Thank you so much. Watch it be July 7th. I mean, small world. Maybe. Congrats again. So, hello, Spider-Man Super Jake. Baby shower. That will be mine. I'm going to be doing all that. Trust me. Huge congrats again with everything. Yes, it's super duper exciting. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
So exciting. Especially, I just want to know, because now I'm just like, I need to know, because I can't buy you anything. Just buy yellow.
Yeah.
It's gender neutral. Yeah, but
I hate the color yellow.
that's my... So that's another thing, but I don't like yellow either. I'm sorry to everybody who loves yellow.
Yeah,
I
I'm
cannot
sorry.
stand...
I don't have anything against anyone who likes it.
No, nothing against if you love yellow. I am not a yellow color. Yellow,
It's just
ew.
personally not my color.
Yellow is just... And now they're gonna be like, but your lights are yellow. I bought these lights for the purple and the blue color. This is...
Yeah, you definitely didn't buy them for the
I
yellow.
didn't buy it for that. No. No. I love yellow. Wait, no you don't. No you don't. Bananas, yeah. Okay, yeah, but it's a banana.
I'm eating a banana for the flavor, not the color.
Yes, that yellow color, so yummy.
It's delicious.
Delicious. Oh yes, I love the color yellow. It tastes so good. Braid's little bros to make a collection of sock monkeys. Yes, I do, Doofy. You do? Oh, maybe because you talk about blue all the time.
Well, I mean, everything is themed blue for him, so...
I know! Well, I didn't know you like yellow. Sorry. I'm not offended that a banana is yellow to the point I won't eat one. No, I just don't eat bananas for the texture and the taste.
Oh, I love bananas.
I don't like bananas. I'm an apple kind of girl. I wish I took a
apples,
picture of
too.
the stuff I bought my friends back when they were pink overalls. I have plenty of socks. Yeah. You're not... The socks... Hey, Rod Marism, how are you doing? Or I hope I said Rod. Did I say right? I'll just say Rod. Hello, Rod. Welcome in. Guys, can we get Rod's link in the chat, please? Thank you so much. We need to make a command for you. Maybe we do have one. If we don't, one of my mods will happily make you one because you're cool. And you deserve a command. But yes, how's it going tonight? Did you get any more snow where you are? I can only imagine how cold it is for you because it's getting cold for us. You can call me Roddy. Okay, I'll remember that. If I don't, remind me. I have mom brain really bad, so I forget things. Because I forget everything. Not yet. It's just so cold. So obviously, what's cool is that you kind of have found, I guess, what they call a niche. You found the type of content you want to stick to. So what was kind of your big push to decide, yeah, I want to stick to mainly... the horror genre and the indie horror genre? Can you kind of walk me through that a little bit?
Yeah, so I've had recently, before I started really doing any horror content on my channel, I started getting into watching more horror games and indie horror games on YouTube, and I've always liked horror movies and spooky stuff and all of that. And I knew that niching down would probably help with growth and make that go a little smoother and easier. 'Cause it's a lot easier to find an audience with just one main thing than when you're jumping around all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I chose to go with indie horror rather than like Sims, even though I still love Sims and like Stardew Valley and other cozy games. Just because I feel like I see a lot more cozy content already on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I wasn't necessarily looking for like a family-friendly kind of thing, like I swear in my videos and streams and stuff. And I liked the amount of humor that I could come out with indie horror, with the scares and everything.
Yeah, that is true. It's typically with the indie horror genre, you typically are gonna aim for that more older audience. Like, I'll give you an example. When I first started, because I was new, I got branded. I didn't realize I hadn't really branded myself yet of what I wanted to be like. Am I family friendly? Am I PG-13? I remember what happened. There was an incident. I hadn't made it clear, is that we were just typing like LMAO in chat, and someone's like, oh, you can't swear. And I'm like, well, yeah, they can, but I never really made it clear. And I'm just the type of person that I just want to aim for an older audience in general. Like, yeah, you can do the cozy content and you can do the Nintendo content, but I make it very clear that I say PG-13, but I really mean like 13 to like just, you know, I say PG-13 because that's what they rate the movies, when really they're aiming for like 16-year-olds and up to watch it. That's how I think I'd explain it. Just because
that's how I wanted to go with mine too. I didn't want like children or to be family friendly.
Well, and it's just like,
anything.
you know, YouTube, like, again, like, again, there's nothing wrong, like, if you want to appeal to, like, everyone, that's totally fine, but just be aware is that, sadly, the children's have gotten access to the YouTube, and it really does show when they're there in chat, and as a mom, like, this is my time to relax. I'm not here to babysit someone else's kids.
Exactly.
I'm just not, okay? Like, parents, like, yeah, like, and the sad thing, a lot of parents are aware of their kids are watching, but you know what? That's another conversation for another day. I'm gonna catch up on chat. Savannah, you should have you sign up for the internet. I know, she's so fast. I think I have a typing speed of 60 to 80 WPM. Yay, webcam is fixed. I don't see too many people do the type of content that Jade does. It's different. I like that. Well, she does it so well. Like, there's a lot of people who do indie horror, but she does it in a way that's very relaxed. Because it would be so easy to be like, oh guys, we're playing indie horror. We're going to be so intense the whole time. Somehow she's relaxed, but then when the scares happen, she feels them. And it's great. It works really well. The children will invade your chat. I finally have the membership feature. Let's go. Let's go. That's a great feeling. Congratulations to you. I know one person who did that but has since moved on. And I mean, I love spooky stuff too. Like, I've talked about Jay. I really do think I want to pursue bringing, there's a certain game I want to bring to the channel, but it will have to be like, I mean, I honestly might have to make it 18 plus because of the,
you might for that one. Because
there's just such deep content in that game that's just like, anyone under that, I can't risk them seeing it. And it's not like it's not a like vulgar, it's not vulgar that way. It's heavy. It's stuff that is very much realistic, and there's situations that are realistic. And so yeah, I love, that's actually my favorite game of all time, but I would need to really think on it more, and all that. Indeed she does, and she's already getting some check marks in chat. Yeah, you're the verified user that came into your chat. That was so fun.
That was pretty awesome.
I was just like, hey. It was great.
He just popped in out of nowhere.
I love it. I love that. It's gonna happen more. Just be aware. It's gonna happen so much more. And you hit 500 subscribers, which was a huge goal for you.
Yes, that was my goal to reach by the end of 2023, and we did with a few days to spare.
Yeah, you did. Bunny Gaming Rail Fan, hello, welcome in. Love to see it. Won't be the last time either. Oh, heck no, it won't. But yeah, hitting 500, that is so awesome. That's halfway to 1K. And I mean, I know you've been doing videos, but your streams have been popping off as well too. And I know you were just a little bit nervous about that, and seeing the streams pop off, that's just great. It's been really fun to watch the chat engage with the horror games and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, streaming horror games is very different from like recording them or even streaming other games. And I haven't even done a lot of streams yet, and it's definitely nerve-wracking and very different, because it's like if I screw something up in a video or say something wrong in a video, obviously you have editing on your side after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
But streaming with that live aspect of it, you know, people are going to see every single little mistake you make, and you just kind of have to roll with the punches and make a joke out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes that a lot of fun too. When you, I mean, especially just seeing people in the chat interacting and everything, and even helping you out with certain types of games. It's a lot of fun.
Your shorts have been very, yeah, so her shorts are doing, like, okay, I guess this is actually kind of a good segue to talk about how we met, because bringing up shorts, so, if you want, you want me to tell it? I can tell it.
Yeah, you can tell it.
So, so Jade's actually new to kind of my area. They're originally from the good old state of Indiana, and they moved here last year. And so they go to my church, actually, and our church is a young marrieds group, which is for a bunch of young married people to talk about young married things. And the majority of them have kids, so we can all talk about our kids and stuff in life. It's great. Or get away from our children for an hour or two. It's great. So it was at one of our fun nights. So sometimes we do a fun night where it's just social night. And on this night we were all making homemade pizzas at one of our friends' house. Those were so good, by the way. And the other girls knew I did YouTube, but I had no idea Jade did YouTube, because I was just getting to know her. And I think I was just talking about YouTube, and I remember she just kind of comes over and is like, wait, you do YouTube? I do YouTube. And I'm like, wait, you do YouTube? That's so awesome. And then it's just like, it's so funny how that was the bridge to just talking. And of course, we subscribe to each other's channels because that's what girls do.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately subscribe to each other's channel. I remember looking through her shorts. I'm just like, dang, this girl's shorts are popping off. What is like? What's this? This is great.
I don't think we've gone a day without talking since, and that was in like November, was it?
And it's been like just the amount we have in common is kind of crazy. Off the bat, it's kind of nuts.
It is. I was honestly surprised. I wasn't expecting to find that here so soon.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna brag about this. Is I was one of the first people who knew you were pregnant because you were in so much denial. In fact, it was me who was like, can I tell this too?
Yeah, you can.
So we were just talking because, you know, Jade had also, like, me and Jade have a long con. She just, you know, her and her husband felt ready to have a child because they had been together a long time, right? And we were just talking like girls do, and we were talking about baby stuff, and she's like, oh yeah, I think I'm like actually pregnant. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, yeah, I took a test. I'm like, what do you mean you took a test? She's like, I don't know if it's like legit or not. And me being the expert who's had a child, I was like, can I see? And they were so obviously positive. I was like, girl, this is like, you're pregnant.
It was a pretty strong line, but...
Dude, I know, but you were just like, I don't think so. I'm like, let me see. Girl, I can see it through a picture. This is so funny, the denial. You were just like, nah. I'm like, dude, you need to like
I didn't want to get my hopes up.
Hopes up? The line was there. The expert, yeah,
Well,
Purple,
okay.
because once you have had a child, you are immediately an expert. I can't stay right now. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Roddy, for popping by. I appreciate it. I hope I can make it to one of yours coming up. I need to turn bells on, because that's how I remember everything. I turn bells on for everyone so I can, like, go to streams because mom brain. But yeah, don't you know it's the rule of thumb that once you have a child, you are immediately the expert on all things like that?
I can't wait for that to happen.
Like, you instantly, like, I actually, I'll tell this story. So, when I was pregnant with my son, one of the cousins in the family was pregnant, but she hadn't made it obvious yet. And I just was zeroing in on her. Like, I was just staring at her, and I wasn't trying to. And she's like, oh, you have that sense now. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, other pregnant people can pick up on pregnant people. I'm like, I was like, I had an idea, but I wouldn't want to say. She's like, no, it's okay. Everybody else. She's like, it's okay. You figured it out. I was like, I just was looking at you.
That's hilarious.
It was so funny. I just couldn't. I'm like, why am I staring at her so intensely? Purple takes notes. Purple, oh my gosh. You got a long time, but yes, take notes. Take notes.
I swear to God that my dog and my cat knew.
Oh yeah,
too,
my cat,
as
Nala.
soon as I knew.
Nala started cuddling up. Nala didn't always used to be so snuggly. You've met her. She's
Oh
so,
yeah.
Nala didn't used to be like that. So when I was pregnant early on, she just was like obsessed with me. Like, it's so true. She just was like near my belly and just wanted to be near. And it was just so funny. I'm just like, what the heck? What do you want? All of a sudden, she's like my best friend. And she was so protective. It was so sweet. I get a lot of joy out of seeing and hearing about stuff like this because I can't do it. Keep on being amazing, both of you. I mean...
Oh, man.
You know, women are pretty great. And this is where I do my PSA. Kids, go hug your moms. Tell your moms you love them. Maybe just buy them some flowers or something. Let them know that you appreciate that you exist because of them. Women are great. I mean, men are too. Men have their own.
They have their own thing.
They have their own things. But yes, moms are great. Yes, moms.
Yes, moms.
Moms are superpowers. You're gonna be such an awesome mom. I'm so excited for you.
I hope so.
You're gonna be a great mom. You love kids. You're so good with Emmett. And you're
Ryan.
Men are okay.
Men are okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna disagree. I'm not gonna disagree.
I didn't mean to get distracted. I just looked over at chat and saw that.
Men are okay. That should be a bumper sticker. Women are literally the reason we exist. I mean, yes, it's kind of. Yet we start zeroing in on the dad jokes. Oh my! If I start seeing dad jokes in chat, I'm gonna fall.
I will
over.
say my husband's already got the dad jokes down. He's had those down since like we met, basically.
Oh, he's gonna be that. He is gonna be that dad.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be that dad.
He already basically is.
I wish that could be a pinned message. What? Men are okay. Don't tempt me, Purple. Don't tempt me, Purple.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Purple.
Yeah, please don't threaten me with the fun time of. Please.
Oh man.
Wait, do you and Jade live in the same city? We actually do not, without giving away personal information. We do not live in the same city, but we are half an hour.
Not.
We are half an
Yeah.
hour for each other. This time
very
I am
close.
there. Welcome in, Cosmic. How are you doing? But yeah, literally, we are in the same state, in the same vicinity, but no, we live in 2 different cities.
Yeah. Technicality.
Technicality and borderline speaking, yes. You've got me here. I think we're gonna see some dad jokes and I'm not even a dad. Well, you're an uncle. Uncle Joe. Basically,
you have to have the uncle.
you're
joke.
basically uncle, so you get Uncle Joe's.
Which say also, if you have any pets, that makes you a dad too. That's my excuse for my husband already having all the dad jokes.
From the words of a Sith Lord, do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Just Uncle. No, it's awesome, Uncle. He's double.
Hey, uncles are cool.
Uncles are awesome. Literally, like, I'm very close to my uncle, my dad's dad. He literally was there for me all the time as a kid. Do it! Licks lollipop. He has a double uncle. That is true, Hawk. That is very true.
One of my uncles was actually the reason I got into gaming, so.
That's so, yeah, you told me that. And Hawk, it's funny, both of the nephews are the same age, which I think is absolutely hilarious. That they're both the same age.
Oh.
Licks lollipop. Dude, I don't know what it is about this winter, like this weather, but I'm starving all the time. I'm not
I mean, I'm just pregnant.
I'm
so
not pregnant. I don't
starving
got
all
an
the time.
excuse like you. Maybe hopefully in the future I will. But I don't right now. But I've just been so hungry because it's so cold. Yep, very funny.
Well, food warms you up inside.
Food
so
makes you
it's
happy.
food.
Food makes you so happy. I know I miss having an excuse to just eat what I want.
That is one thing. I can eat whatever I want. No one can say a damn
No, no
thing
one's
about
allowed to
it.
say anything, and if they do, they deserve a punch in the face.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like, literally, eat what you want. It is a beautiful time to just eat what you want, and you know food tastes better.
Oh god, yeah.
Gonna talk about your obsession with the snow? What obsession? What obsession with the snow? You mean the fact that I keep pointing it out? Well, yeah, it's outside! But I didn't grow up. Here's the thing. I didn't
grow up with it.
I didn't grow up with it. I'm from the West Coast. Let me tell you what my snow experience is like. You would go 2 hours, hope to find some, hope to drive somewhere and not be on someone's property, play in wet snow that was dirty, and go home. That was my snow experience as a pretty much until last year. Karen, you know what? What do you mean? What do I know? I wanted to snow. I know purple. I don't know why Alabama is weird.
Alabama's even further south than we are.
I know, but you know what? We just are in the right. Well, Georgia doesn't get snow. Shut up. No. You love the snow. I thought you would enjoy it. That's why. This girl sent me a billion.
You're not alone, Ryan.
Billions of the snow outside. Wow, you love it. I was like, look, see, we can make snow too. A lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it in one day.
One day. Like yesterday.
1 day for the entire year.
Like, yes, okay, so literally did it start Friday night for you too? Wait, no, I gotta back up. What day was it? Sunday night it started. X-Virus,
Yeah, Sunday night
hello.
was when it started.
We weren't even supposed to get snow Sunday night. So, okay, so Sunday night happens, it's snowing. I wake up, it's a little bit of snow. Monday was the day we were forecasted for snow, right? You two?
Yes.
And so it starts coming. We're like, great, it starts coming. And then I think at like 3, it just started coming down. Like,
It
we
went
were
all
fine.
day, though.
We were fine with it, how it was. When we went outside the first time, when I shot my video of the sequel to the slide, I was good. I was good. And then even my husband, who loves snow, is like, I was fine with it like that. Let me catch up on chat. What about the snowman? Yes, my Waffle House hat snowman that is so cute. He froze. He was rock solid when I went out today. Flies purple to my ears to have all the fun in the snow she can handle. Yay, Sophie will be jealous. Oh, yeah. But yeah, my snowman froze. Let's see. All right.
What's next?
So, my next question for you is, what's your favorite type of horror genre to play? Because horror has a lot of, like, you have your suspense, you have your mystery, you have your ghost stories, you have your slasher, I guess, as a subgenre. So what is your favorite to particularly either make content of or stream or play?
So definitely really, really enjoy like mystery thriller type stuff.
That's good.
And also have been really enjoying the Japanese horrors lately.
Yeah, Hollow Cocoon was very interesting. I enjoyed, besides it being like really long and you're like wanting it to be over, it was very interesting.
I just wanted her to stop stalking.
The art design was so fascinating, but the story was very sad.
The story was very, very sad, and the art was beautiful.
I think it was it modern day Japan?
No, it was 80s.
Oh, 80s Japan. So,
80s Japan.
My favorite horror genre is post-apocalypse. Nice. Example is,
yeah,
I would
good.
say my favorite horror, because I think this just stems from me being a total goth kid, is that I love the ghost stories. I love the haunted stuff. I live for the haunted.
Yeah.
I'm such a I really love like ghost story horror movies. They've always been my favorite, especially like
too.
time period horror movies. Oh my god, like I just eat that up. I think that just stems from my my favorite time periods is the Victorian era. I feel like that is the go-to gothic answer. I apologize, but we can't but there's a reason for it. Is this your biggest snowstorm that I've experienced? Yes.
I've experienced no.
Examples: Fallout or Doom. Have you played Maiden of Blackwater on the Wii U? I never played any horror games on the Wii U.
I never owned a Wii U,
like Spoogly the square pumpkin. Purple is our innocent little sweetheart who likes the kiddie rides, and Spoogly the square.
I'm looking up Spoogly the square pumpkin right now.
I love you, Purple. Don't ever change. Please stay our innocent little angel.
Wow. Spoogly the square. Wow. It's a movie. Okay.
Yeah, it's a movie about a pumpkin that is square.
I remember this now that I see a picture of him.
You should try Peppa Pig. That's where it's at. Why? No, we're not. No, not Peppa Pig. Wait, the video game? Isn't there a Peppa Pig video game?
There probably is by now.
There's a Bluey video game. There's a Bluey video game out there. Yeah, the video game. No, who wants to play the Peppa Pig video game? Who has time for that? Purple can play it. Purple, why don't you play it?
Purple, let's stream the Peppa Pig.
Stream that Peppa Pig game. You clearly should go for it. Have you watched Meat Canyon? I can count.
Yes, I have.
Oh, so you know what that is?
Have, Karen.
I don't know what Meat Canyon is.
Meat Canyon is an animator on YouTube, and he does really creepy, weird animations.
Ooh, I'll have to check it out. Dude, I should play. Well, why don't you two fight over who wants to stream Peppa Pig?
Why don't you guys stream it together?
Yep. Oh, collab! They can collab on Peppa Pig!
I would love to see it.
I'd love to see you two collab on Peppa effing Pig. I will watch that! Please, you two talk. You guys clearly talk about giving me donos to buy horrible hoodies. You guys can clearly talk about Peppa Pig.
I'm here for it.
Rhonda should play Peppa Pig with Purple. That would be the funniest collab ever. Because they would thoroughly enjoy it. What? No way. What is this? No.
Oh, boy.
No! We're not getting rated by this epic literally, this amazing person. We are apparently, though.
Looks like we are.
I think we are. She needs no introduction, but I'm gonna grab my raid screen. Give me a minute here. This epic Luigi yes, definitely. Hello, Raiders! Welcome. If you are new here, my name is Gothrock, Fairy Lover, all things spooky and gaming. We are doing our podcast episode tonight. We have a special guest with us, Ibro Hobby, so if you guys want to check her out as well, feel free to. And I'm going to welcome in. We got Epic Luigi herself and Creeper Kills Blaze. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Let me flash back over to my podcast screen. Hey, Karen just did Mysteryland 50 turns as Peach and won! You won as Peach! My favorite? Yes, love it. Peach is my favorite. I don't care about you haters. Yes, Peach won! But yes, guys, if you've not checked out Epic Luigi, You need to. She's amazing. Plus, she got that swanky new microphone, so she sounds even more amazing when she talks now. Because I've been there. Epic, that mic is smooth as butter. Oh my gosh, you must be so happy. The Paige prevails. Oh, I wish I was I wish I was pretty as Paige. Paige is so beautiful, and I'm just a potato.
Paige tops all of us.
I know, Paige is like what we should all strive to be. Yes, Yoshi almost beaten me. I won by 1 star. Let's go. Yes. Here it comes. Yep, here it comes. All right. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You
can't argue with us over Paige.
No, Paige is God tier, and then it's just me, like, way down at the bottom.
Oh my god.
It's just me on the ground, and Paige is just surrounded by beauty. She is Grace. She's beauty. Some of you probably have no idea what we're talking about. It's okay. Just nod.
Oh no, we don't have a Paige.
We don't have a Paige. No, we don't have a Paige emo. I don't even know how many. Yes, Epic. I love the raid. I love seeing ya. And it's always a pleasure. Paige is lovely, just like Karen. No. Can I tell a joke that's so bad it's funny? Yeah, as long as it's somewhat appropriate. No. I am a potato. Anyone with eyes can see that? Well, your eyes are wrong. Paige is...
technically I have 20/20 vision. I just have really bad astigmatism, so I can see it.
Paige is... We do have the Paige emo in the server.
Yeah, it's in the server. I just couldn't remember if she was
we need a spudling emo. I wish I knew someone who could draw 2 little spuds. I'm still proud of spudlings. Weren't you the one that laughed really hard at that?
I was dying.
Yeah, because... Yeah, you think I'm hilarious. I need spudling emos.
I was actually just dying at that, like actually laughing out
loud. It was funny! It kind of, well, hey James, welcome in. Well, because like, I always say I'm a potato, and then he starts saying he's a potato, and I'm like, I guess we're spudlings.
I love it, it's perfect.
It's perfect. 2 little spudlings in the potato patch. I don't know even. I don't know. Is there such a thing as a potato patch?
Perfect.
Potatoes grow out of the ground. That's a patch.
It can technically be a patch, right?
Vincent, hello, welcome in. Yeah, that's a patch, right? That is a patch. Also,
I'd say so.
Also, like, you have your boy name pretty much picked out. Your girl name is cute too, but yeah.
Yeah, we have both names picked out, just not middle names. And honestly, middle names will probably come down to giving them our middle names. I know we have the full boy name. I just am not sure on the girl middle name, but it'll probably just be my name.
I love it. Just give it your... Yeah, I love it.
Middle names, I mean, I just don't really... They don't matter as much.
Well, with Emmett, because he was the first grandchild for my parents, he got my dad's name as his middle name. That was a way to honor my dad. So, that was kind of...
Yeah, so... With what my husband wants to do, he wants to give first son his middle name because it rhymes with our last name. And he thinks it's funny and wants to torture the kid with what he had to go through as a kid. But it works.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at something else. That's very touching.
Wait. What did we miss?
I gotta get a shower of an amazing podcast. Thank you, Purple, so much.
Purple.
Also, we were talking about the other night came out, and I didn't think you realized. Yeah, I now know. I get it. That's why I was laughing. I'm the only one who knows why she's laughing. Yes, you do. It's hilarious. You know what? I can't help it. Like, life just throws... When there's an opportunity, it happens. So goes the way of it. Phoenix is classified as a potato, while classified as an attack Who classifies as an attack helicopter?
You're saying he does. It says while I classify.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That freaking heart emote thing.
I love it, but it's like, apparently you can't get rid of it, but I don't want to get rid of it, though.
Yeah, you can. When you're setting up your podcast, like when you're scheduling your stream, there's a button that you can click for it to have it or not, but I like having it, but it's also annoying when reading chat.
I know. It's like, I'm like, what? There's a word being blocked there. What? What does that say? What does that say? What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh yeah, we haven't had your command in chat for a second. We're gonna put that in there.
Oh, okay.
Because we only believe in plugging you and not me. Because it's about you.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, no, it's not about me. If I see my name, if I see my plug, I'll delete it.
Don't you do it.
I'm not doing it now because you did it. Okay, fine. You know what? It's a fair game. They need to move the heart somewhere else. I know, like, anywhere, but, like...
Like, move it up.
Anywhere
like,
that's not,
comment.
like, where people are trying to, like, read messages and stuff.
Yes, Ryan, it's about both of us.
Is
Thank
it?
you.
I'm just here. I'm just here while you get all the attention. That is basically what I do. And I'm good with that. It's all about you. It's all about you, girl. On your 16th birthday.
Oh my god.
Do you remember that episode?
Yes.
It's all about you, Pearl.
It's on Fairly Odd Parents, right?
No, it's from SpongeBob.
Or was it SpongeBob?
That is not Fairly. I know Fairly
I
Odd
mixed them
Parents.
up. Okay, listen, I got pregnancy brain going on, and
I got
Fairly
mom
Odd
brain
Parents
going
had
on, but I
Jake
can still tell the
Skylark.
difference between Fairly Odd Parents music and SpongeBob music.
That song makes me think Chip Skylark. So.
Well, that's Shiny Teeth and me,
I know
Jade.
Shiny Teeth, but that doesn't mean that he can't sing other songs.
Yeah, but he didn't sing the birthday song to Pearl.
Girl.
On Roblox, I have a Yippee pet. What's a Yippee pet?
Is that like the new Webkins?
Oh my god, my little brother was into Webkins so bad. We couldn't even go to the mall without him
I
having to
love
go into freaking
Webkinz.
Hallmark. Maybe I was too old for Webkins. I never got into it.
I love.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? What's so funny over there? But I also, did you do Club Penguin?
Oh god, yeah. I have the new Club Penguin on my computer right now. Me and one of my
Okay,
friends played it a
I've
couple
told this
months
story
ago.
before a few times, but it never gets old. So when I was newly pregnant, I was on YouTube. And I don't know why this wasn't my recommended, but it was like the last 5 minutes of the original Club Penguin. It was the saddest shit I've ever seen. It was like, goodbye, I'll never forget you. I love you all
Oh my
so much.
God.
And I just started bawling, like sobbing, like someone was like dear to me who had like disappeared. And Johnny walks in, he's like, dude, are you okay? And I'm like, ah! Sobbing about these, like, it was just so sad. They're just like, goodbye, thank you for the memories. And they're little penguins and so sad.
Now we have new Club Penguin.
I know, but literally, like, that is the most pregnant thing I've ever heard of.
Yeah, honestly, I cry at the dumbest stuff now.
Yeah, but did you cry over Club Penguin ending?
I cried over something really stupid the other day.
Oh,
but I
really?
can't
Let me know.
remember
I want to know
but
if
it
what will
wasn't.
be crying over. Because a lot of people I tell that to go, wow, that is literally the most pregnant thing I've ever heard in my life.
It is a very pregnant thing, that's a fact, but I find myself crying over very silly things now.
Like what? What did you recently cry over?
Yesterday, I think it was some kind of TikTok, and it was literally, it wasn't even a sad TikTok, it was just, like, of dogs or something like that. Like, just dogs being dogs, and not, like, dogs dying or abused dogs or anything that would make sense to cry over, but just dogs.
Just. Okay, yeah. Just crying about dogs, huh?
Yeah, it got me.
But then you do
I'll
find
have
these
to
like
start-
emotional TikToks that, yeah, I'm like, okay, that's. But they were just dogs.
Just dogs.
Just dogs.
Being dogs.
I love that. That's great. Just little dogs.
They were cute.
But yeah, no, that was one of my, I mean, other than like crying over the usual stuff, no, crying, I had to freaking pick on Club Penguin. Like.
I feel like that if I saw that now that I'm pregnant, I would probably cry too.
I might send it to you and see if you cry. Like, okay,
Please do.
Jade, see if you can be strong enough to get through this. And then I read the comments too, which didn't help.
I love reading the comments on stuff. like
Dude,
that.
me too. Oh my god, like I read the comments on everything. Good old dogs being dogs, yes, but cats are great.
I love them both. I have one of each, so I love them both.
What's
It's
funny is
just-
I grew up with dogs and I didn't get a cat till I was 16 and now I'm like a total cat lady.
I grew up with both, so
I mean, I want a dog. I think having a dog would be nice because I love dogs too. I want a zoo.
Me too.
Like,
But
give me
we rent, so we can only have 2 pets right now.
soon one day. I mean, I want chickens because then they could lay eggs for me and save me
Dude,
money.
I also want chickens so badly. You have no idea.
Cats are great, especially big fluffy white ones. Yeah, that go boom. But you know what's really stupid? Chickens. Chickens are really stupid.
I love chickens.
I want chickens. They can lay me some eggs and save me some
That's
money.
literally, I just want the chickens for their eggs.
I know, same here. Like, I don't want to kill them. Like, I want just the eggs.
And I'll treat them well. I'll feed them well.
The only thing is, like, I did watch a video that popped up. I don't know how to deal with, like, egg-bound animals, and I feel like that would make me depressed if they die.
Yeah.
Because I watched something, they're like, oh, we couldn't save this chicken. I'm like, dang, that's really sad.
That's just the life of owning animals, though.
Yeah, chickens are great as well. Yeah, they taste good, too. What?
They do.
Yeah, not like us talking about our love of, like, okay, you want to talk about talent? This girl goes through, like, 5 Chick-fil-A sauces. I'm impressed. I can't do that. She's just, like, going through them. I'm like, I can only do 2.
I love Chick-fil-A sauce.
I do too, but you literally, like, the first time we went there together, you, like, had a stack of empty ones. It was great.
It was for my nuggets and fries. I used it for both.
I mean, to be fair, the fries are big, so they do take up quite a bit of the sauce.
I have to get at least 2 dips on the fries because they're so big.
Now, what kind of dip are you? I'm a scooper. I gotta, like, scoop it.
So it depends on what the dip is, because a lot of times, so I can be a scooper depending. I am definitely a scooper with like Chick-fil-A sauce and barbecue sauce, but like with salsa, if it's got really big chunks of tomatoes, I'm definitely like just to dip it in a little bit.
I don't like salsa, and I know that sounds. I don't eat like any type of salsa at all. I'm a queso girl. I'm sorry.
I like salsa.
Give me the queso. I will just eat chips with that forever.
Queso is definitely like a big scoop, whereas salsa, it has to be completely blended for me to like scoop it. I don't like big chunks of tomatoes. I need it completely blended.
I don't like tomatoes in general. So, but yeah, it's just chunky salsa. Like, nah.
No thanks.
But yeah, queso. Oh my god, that's right. I need to take you to Poncho's where we can go have queso,
Yes.
and you
I
can
do
just
love
watch me
queso.
drink a margarita.
Don't make me watch. That's so mean. I had to watch my brother drink a margarita when we went to Texas Roadhouse the other night.
What'd you say? What?
I had to, when my brother was in town the other night, we went to Texas Roadhouse for dinner, and I had to sit there and watch him drink a margarita, and it made me so sad.
Well, didn't you have to watch me? Yeah, you did have to watch me drink spicy
I watched
juice
you
when we went
drink
to Olive
some,
Garden.
yeah, spicy juice too.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to watch me drink another spicy drink if we go to Poncho's. We need to go. I want Mexican food so bad. When all the snow is gone, we're gonna go pig out and have Mexican food.
Yeah, when we can actually get places again.
I know, it's so horrible. Queso, you're a queso girl. Yeah, I love queso. Like, give me
I
some
also
good
love
queso.
queso.
Dip it with the chips. Dip it in everything. It's so good.
There's a Mexican place over by our house that you need to try too.
Well, yeah, don't you need to take me to the Chinese food place too?
Yeah.
We got so behind because when you went to Indiana for Christmas, and then I got the plague for 3 weeks.
Yeah, and then a snowstorm.
Oh my gosh. Everything.
Larry is being very playful right now. I was leaning down and petting him, and then he bit me.
Oh, Larry.
He's in play mode.
Larry is such a mood though, and I just love that he has such a people name.
Oh yeah.
Like, you don't.
You can thank his father for that.
That is awful, right? That is awful. That's a horrible joke. Get that out of my chat. That is so bad. I couldn't even pick up on it. It was so awful.
What, Larry?
That is an awful joke. You're fired. I don't even know what you'd be fired from, but you're fired.
That's a good question.
What?
That's a good question. What would you be fired from?
I don't know. Fired from awful jokes. I know, Karen, I like to always say I have the power to... No, you don't have the power. I just literally could not figure out that that was what you were referring to. I'm agree, I'm fired. Okay. There's a door. No, don't go. Oh my god. What the heck is this? Okay, I gotta tell you this. So, remember you're not in the small group chat because I keep forgetting to add you?
Yeah.
Chloe just said that apparently more snow ice is supposed to come in Thursday night, Friday. What?
I just assumed that we were not going to be going to small group this week.
No,
again.
but I thought we were done. What's this crap about more snow?
Well, it sounds like maybe I'm not going into the office.
I don't think you're going.
Yeah.
Dude,
I already
if it
wasn't gonna
snows
go
again,
tomorrow, but-
I gotta, like, DoorDash something. I need my fix. I can't. Something's getting delivered to my house.
Do you have groceries?
Yeah, I have groceries, but girl, I need my fix.
Yeah.
Like,
I think we've got plenty of food in here, but we definitely order usually at least once a week.
yeah, but, like, I need, like, junk food. Like, I need my junk food.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Oh, and you're a theater person, so you know how Wicked is playing at the theater downtown?
Yeah, I'm sad because I'm poor and I cannot go.
They're not postponing it. I don't know how people are gonna get there.
Really?
Yeah, they said they're-
Speaking of, one of my coworkers was supposed to go see that with her mom.
I don't think I don't think anyone's gonna be at that show. I do understand though, because like, I mean, they are
Right,
traveling,
what are you gonna do?
but it's like, who are you gonna perform to? The two crazy people willing to drive?
I am glad that I've already seen Wicked though, so
I
know.
Okay, do you like love Wicked?
It's definitely up there for me.
Yeah, I don't
love the
like it.
music. I love
I used to
Idina
listen.
Menzel.
I used to drink the Wicked Kool-Aid when I was in middle school, but I think the show's really overrated.
I mean, it's definitely overrated. I'm not saying that it's not, but I love Idina, so.
I do too, but I think the music's just okay. And I know it sounds crazy to say that, but it really is just okay. You have a
I mean,
few.
you'll definitely catch me belting Defying Gravity.
You
I
have
will
a few
do that.
bangers, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean,
Oh yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of the whole album, but I like the story.
I think the
and-
prologue slaps. Absolutely. That
Oh
whole
God, yeah,
opening
the
number
prologue
is so
slaps.
good.
Oh yeah.
Wicked
I
Kool-Aid.
really like, what is it? Dancing Through Life is a really good one.
I feel like when I think of Wicked, this is what people think musicals sound like as a joke. I think of the Wicked soundtrack. Like, this is what they imagine. If you don't know anything about musicals and they heard this, that's what they think of.
Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, I'm definitely, like, have you ever seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame, the Disney version? That show is
Oh yeah, the
gorgeous.
Disney movie?
Like, it's a Broadway show. Well, it never made it to Broadway.
Oh, no, I haven't seen the Broadway show. I've seen the movie. Like,
Oh
the animated
my
movie.
god, the Broadway show is so good. They stick to the original ending. It makes me cry. But that has so many good songs. Well, the music's already good, so imagine they make it more orchestral. It's so good. It's
I
so
will say, that movie I went and saw over the weekend, I went and saw the Mean Girls movie.
Oh,
I did not know
how was
that
it?
it was going to be the musical version of it.
Yeah, I got
They
opinions
didn't
on that.
really market it that way.
I got
I
opinions.
didn't think it was bad.
I
But
mean,
I
I feel like
I
it was
didn't get
just
my
like,
hopes
dude,
up
this
for it.
need to be a movie. The first Mean Girls, I stand by. The first
Oh.
Mean Girls is like my favorite movie about high school.
what I think would have been better is if they did a pro shot of it, like they did with Hamilton when they released that a couple
Yeah,
years
I
ago.
feel like they were kind of because the thing is that you made Mean Girls. If you've never seen the first original Mean Girls, you should watch it. It's iconic. It's got a great message to it. It really
Oh, yeah.
does. And the reason
really
why it's
good.
my most favorite movie about high school is because it is realistic. Like
It
the
is.
conversations they have and the way they talk about other kids, it's very realistic. Maybe not the burn book, but I mean, maybe some people had a burn book. You know, but other
Every
than
high
that,
school had their thing.
like, it was very real. It speaks truthfully. I think I watched Mean Girls a very long time ago. Yeah, like, if someone asked me, what's your favorite, like, movie about high school? It's Mean Girls. Every time. Mean Girls slaps, the first one. But, I mean, was it, like, okay? You said it was okay.
That was okay. I mean, I didn't think it was, like, absolutely terrible or anything, and I enjoyed the music, and a couple of the actresses that they had were really good, I think. Some other ones were, like, just kind of okay. But overall, I mean, it was a pleasant experience for $8 that I paid to see it.
Nice. So, you hit 500, which is awesome. So what other goals do you have for the channel this year? What do you kind of see realistically? What do you want to happen? Is there any... I obviously know the big one. You want to get monetized, which we'll get you there. But other than that, what do you want to kind of see happen with your channel going forward?
I think I kind of want to see more community building going on. And I obviously want to stream more. But I also want to still do videos because I do still enjoy editing. But having the option to stream now is nice for weeks where I'm really busy and don't necessarily have time to edit a video, or doing it the way I've been doing it and playing shorter games for videos. So there's less to edit, and then longer games for streams. So it makes more sense in a longer context because you can do a stream for 2 to 3 hours and people will watch it, whereas people are a little more scared off from 2 to 3 hour long videos more often.
That's kind of true.
And it's a lot less editing.
That is so true. Because, like, I'll be honest, like, when I'm on YouTube, if I see a video is an hour long, I'm a little skeptical to click on it. But if it's a stream, it's so weird how it is. Because
it is weird.
It's very interesting, the mindset. Because, honestly, I have such a short attention span. If I see a video is under 20 minutes, I'm usually pretty hooked.
It's a complete, like, weird mental
It's very
thing,
strange
too,
because
I will watch hour-long videos.
I will if it's like a document, like, because I literally I'll just be honest, there is a documentary that I watch about the last imperial family of Russia that I have probably memorized. It's my comfort documentary. I know I have a comfort documentary. I'm weird. But I'll watch that. It's like an hour long. I'm like, cool, I'll watch this. But like, it just depends. Like, on horror stuff, I'll usually watch the longer stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like with gameplay videos and stuff.
Oh yeah, that too. But if it's like the majority, if it's like an hour-long dive into this, I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, I love deep dives, so I watch those too.
I mean, I have to be in the right mood for it. It depends.
It really depends on the person.
Yeah, I think that's true too. I think it just depends on my attention span.
And I feel like a lot of people anymore have shorter attention spans because of short-form content.
Yeah, and that's something that's the thing is I don't want to fall into that bubble that, yes, I do watch a lot of short form content. I make short form content. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I watch it and make it too. It's just still, like, even though I watch it, because like, I'm on TikTok and stuff, and I make shorts, but it's still not necessarily my preferred thing. Like, I feel like there's a mood that I get in for that, and then there's a mood I get in where I want to sit down and watch an hour-long video or have it going on while I'm doing something else.
Yeah, I'm a big have something on in the background, especially when I do laundry, because I can't handle quiet. I mean, I can handle quiet. It's not like I just need something on in the background to entertain my mind while I do a boring, needless task.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I can easily watch an hour-long video, but it needs to be something I'm very interested in. Same here, pretty much. Like, if it's like my iceberg, this new phrase.
My Roman Empire.
My Roman Empire. I don't know what my, oh wait, yes I do. I know what my Roman Empire is.
Oh, what's your Roman Empire?
Good Omens.
Okay.
It's Good Omens. Straight up, that is my Roman Empire until it ends. Waffles. Waffles indeed, Luna. Yes or no? Yes. Waffles, yes.
Waffles, yes, always.
Always Waffle House. I want to go to Waffle House. Why do I want to go all these places I can't go to?
We can't go anywhere.
We can't go anywhere. Sucks. I can't go to Waffle House. I can't go to Zaxby's. I can't do anything. This sucks. Hey, Snowfeet Pancakes. Welcome in. How are you doing? I love pancakes too.
Yeah, pancakes are good too. There's a time and place for both.
I agree with that's a very good statement. There is a time and place for both. But because we have Waffle House, I do like to say I do have more waffles than I do pancakes nowadays.
Oh, I probably do too.
But there's a place in Pigeon Forge I really want to try called Flapjacks, and I hear so many good things about going to like these pancake houses up there. And I'm like, I want to go stuff my face with pancakes.
I love pancakes.
Dude, I love food. Hi, if you're new here, I love food.
Yeah, welcome.
If you are unaware, check out all the food content we have on this channel.
I have to let Larry out of my office really quick.
Go ahead. You're good. I'll entertain. Cinnamon roll cats. Yes. Now I want like, I want cinnamon rolls. I'll probably eat something. I don't know. We don't really have any like dessert-wise stuff here because I'm trying to eat healthy. But yeah, that goes out the door.
Either.
That goes out the door.
I'm mad about it.
You love food? No way. Yes, I know, it's quite a shock that I'm a huge foodie.
Oh yeah, I never would have guessed.
Never, no, me? Nah, I'm not a foodie. Not at all. I only make shorts about it. I only talk about, like, we literally talk about food, like, all the time on this channel.
If I could make it to you, I would make banana bread because I have a bunch of bananas that need to be used.
Yeah, and you made some, what did you make, sourdough bread the other day? What kind of bread did you make?
No, it wasn't sourdough. It was just regular white bread.
Well, see, I don't even know how to do that. That's talent. I don't know how to make bread.
I don't have a sourdough starter yet, but I usually make whole wheat bread, but I
love banana bread. See, okay, I love banana bread. You cannot pay me to eat a banana, but I will eat banana bread.
I'll make you some banana bread.
Banana anything is amazing.
If we're able to make it to church on Sunday, I'll bring you some.
I don't know. Is church gonna get canceled?
That's what I'm saying.
They're gonna cancel church.
Banana bread.
They're gonna cancel church. Sorry, guys. No Jesus today.
That's what the live stream is for. Pastor Drew can just do it from home.
I don't know. Actually, I'm curious now. Jesus will.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jesus will understand.
I'm sure he will.
I'm sure he will. But now I'm actually genuinely curious. If it snows again bad Friday, then yeah, there might not.
We probably won't be there.
Zoom church.
It's just like the pandemic.
They do live stream it because Jade wasn't there last Sunday and I was by myself.
Yeah, we watched the live
They watched the live stream, which is good. But yeah, Lan, I know, Lan, that was good. Just Zoom church, you know, it's fine.
I mean, hey, they did that back in the pandemic times. So.
The pandemic times. Well, they can't. So they do Wednesday night stuff at our church, and they canceled all that. They're like, due to the weather. I'm like, dude.
Oh, well, yeah, duh.
Due to the roads, they said. I'm like, no. How about it's just like gonna be single digits tonight? Like, dude.
Yeah, no one. I didn't expect anyone to be there tomorrow night. Just like I'm not expecting to have small group this week either.
No, it's canceled. By the way, did I not tell you that?
Oh, I just assumed.
Yeah, no, we don't got that tomorrow. Nope. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, Friday it's showing, I mean, I don't know, it could snow Friday. I'm not seeing it on my iPhone right now, but,
my iPhone wasn't showing it earlier either.
But sometimes it doesn't show it until right before. But, oh my god. I was joking with Jade about, like, imagine if Dollywood was this cold. Like, when Dollywood opens, it's gonna be this cold. That'd be so miserable. Oh my god.
That would be absolutely terrible.
That would just be not fun. They won't even run the rides if it's a certain temperature. They wouldn't run them right now. I'm telling you right now. That's why it's closed.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame them.
Like, could you imagine? Oh my god. Your ears would hurt. Your face would hurt.
That would be super painful to, like, be going that fast with this cold air.
I'll be here all night. We
like
need.
Your face was getting
Yes, we need to have like triple the amount of snow you have there right now for them to cancel anything. It needs to be really bad. Nope. Here they're like nope.
Yeah, literally, they like closed everything before it even got really bad. They started closing stuff like Sunday night. And
yeah, Sunday night started to close stuff down, and then.
I know what you mean, though, Ryan.
You don't want to ride a roller coaster with negative 10 degrees. No, not really. I don't want my face to fall off. That sounds not fun. Like, that's the type of cold that hurts.
It is.
It's just not fun. It just hurts. It's ouchies.
Yeah.
That's like, I will turn into a popsicle and be freezing, and it's fine. It's so cold. So cold right now.
It just sounded like Cartman when he said that.
It's okay, man.
It's okay,
man.
Man,
I don't want to go. Don't you know my whining is default Cartman? Did I not bring that up?
I love it. I love South Park. And
Dude,
I
I
love
love
Cartman.
South Park. Sure, everyone is like, I thought of Cartman too. Great. So everyone's just gonna assume that I do a good Cartman impression because I whine like him. Thanks, guys.
Yes.
What in God's name was that? That was my Cartman. That was my like Cartman whining. mean, that's clearly what you guys came for, right? No, you guys came for Jade. I'm just here because she's awesome.
So are you.
I'm literally making chat hate me by doing terrible Cartman impressions. What in God's name was that? You know, my impression. Ahem. All right,
Cleared
guys.
your throat. Are you doing another one?
What'd you say?
So you cleared your throat. Or are you doing another
No!
one?
Not unless they really want me to. Please say no, chat. You're both amazing proven fact. I am just here. I am a potato. I am in the ground as a little spudling. An ugly spudling. The ugly spudling. That's me.
No.
Do it again? No,
No.
it's gonna kill my throat. Still have to stream later this week.
Oh yeah, that's in 3 days, correct?
Yes, we'll be back with RCT 3.
I
Aaron's
can't
being
wait.
funny again. I mean, I am. I'm talking about Cartman impressions, but yes, we'll be back with more Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 on Friday. I think we'll be finishing the Dollywood park. Maybe we'll start a different park. It'll be lots of fun. We'll make some more kiddie rides for Purple. It'll be great. It'll be great. Alright, so now at the point where chat, if you have any questions to ask Jade, this is the time to do it. This is usually the wind down time. So if you guys have any lingering questions you want to ask her while she's still here, please ask away, but be nice.
Ask me all the questions.
Yes, ask her some questions before we go. I will see and find a raid target. No ads, not today. Ha, I caught it in time. We can go on the merry-go-round again, exactly. The dream.
I'm thinking I know what I'm gonna stream later this week too.
Oh, cool. Oh, we have lots
I'm
of
gonna try to have a
options.
video out on Saturday as well.
Oh, bougie. We love bougie.
I'm excited. I started editing it a little bit today. It's been so long since I edited a video.
Didn't you edit 3 videos, or was that yesterday?
I recorded 3 videos.
You recorded 3 videos yesterday. Okay.
Just so I had a backlog ready to go.
Nice. I
got
could be
anything,
this
Brad?
I could be this person. No, I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna be that
I'm
extra
really
today.
screaming right
I'm
now.
very tempted though. I am so tempted. I am so tempted. Alright, hang on. Let me look still. My options here.
What's my main goal when it comes to my channel? Anything specific? Well, probably, honestly, the end goal is to be able to make a living out of it, but obviously that's like a pipe dream.
It's not.
Other than that, I mean, my main goal is really just to keep going with it, not lose the hobby of it, and not always continuously enjoy doing it, and making content that I am proud of and that I want to do, so that I don't get burnt out, even if it may not be the most popular or the most sought after content.
I love that. That's a good answer. It's a good answer.
I mean, even if it does become like a job one day, you don't want to hate it, and if you just
No.
keep doing, if you only ever do what everyone else wants, you're gonna want to die, basically, right? You gotta make yourself happy first. Otherwise, your content's still gonna suffer. It's gonna show that you don't enjoy it.
Alright, I know who we're gonna raid. They have actually raided us fairly recently, so this will be a nice way to pay back the favor. Ugh. Okay.
I hope it's possible, Ryan.
I mean, am I gonna say the like really cliche line of anything's possible?
Yeah, well, you just did, so.
I just did. Yes, I did. I just did. Thank you very much. Man, it's cold down here. My feet are starting to freeze.
My feet have been frozen all day.
I'm tired of being.
It's
I'm
like a
tired
movie.
of this, Grandpa.
Or 10 degrees. 10 degrees right now. Feels like 3.
I don't know what my real feel is. It says it's 12 degrees here. I'm like, oh my god. Like, why is this a thing? Why? Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but.
Thank you.
Yes, love. That's Backstreet Boys. Yes, I can remember.
Yes.
I need to keep all my boy bands.
Not NSYNC.
No, NSYNC is my favorite though. I love NSYNC. Yeah, go ahead. Ask away. Ask away.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? You better be ready. Ready. Oh, actually, that is a legit good question.
Okay, that is a good question.
I like that one. Why didn't I think of that?
So, my name, iPro Hobby, the way I came up with it, so my husband, his gamer tag is iPro Loki. It's Loki is a nickname that he goes by. He pops up in my stream chat sometime if you ever see him there. His name is Loki. And his gamer tag has been iPro Loki for a long time now. And so he wanted me to match him. And we got Hobby from a nickname that he calls me. So when we met, he was learning Arabic, and Habibti means my love, basically, in Arabic, and Hobby is a shortened version of it that he uses for me as a nickname. So I used iPro Hobby.
That's so cute.
That he gave me.
That is so cute. Thanks for sharing that. That's adorable. Aww, that's so cute.
That was a good question, right?
That was a really good question. I didn't know that. That's adorable. So sweet. Love that.
Yeah. It's pretty cute. He can be pretty cute sometimes.
They can be, can they? They can be cute when they want to be, and then they're absolute little shits.
Oh yeah, it goes back and forth.
Like, literally. They can be so sweet and romantic, and then they're just like, hey.
And then they fart on you.
Dude! Like, y'all think married life is glamorous? No, it's a lot of cleaning, cleaning, laundry, and then getting farted on.
Every night.
Oh my god, it's so true. And I mean, you know what's crazy? I'll say this, is that I actually had a crazy thought, and this makes me feel so old, is that in 2 years, we will have been married for 10 years. That's is crazy!
We haven't even been married a year yet.
I know. But like...
So in April, though, we'll have been together for 4 years.
That's, yay! But literally, like, I was like, oh my god, like, I'll be married for 10 years in 2 years.
That's crazy to think about.
That's crazy to think about. Like a decade of like our lives have been like growing and like learning together. It's crazy to think about. And then we want to go to Japan for our 10 years, so we'll have to really start getting serious about it. The only thing he's kind of worried about is that he knew someone who went to Japan, and he said that the traveling's really confusing. I'm like, yeah, but it's me. I research everything, and it's also me.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Like, that's just not one of the places you just go to on a whim. It takes a lot of research and stuff. You can't just be like, I'm gonna go to Japan and wing it. Not really. Not like a country with that foreign of a language. And that's not a fluke. Congrats to both of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you. And that's the thing, is like, I can't imagine doing life without, like, I can't imagine, like, yeah, he drives me crazy, but I can't imagine doing life with anyone else. I really can't.
Oh god, no.
Like, I really...
living every day with anyone else, or
like, it kind of makes me physically sick thinking about him not being around or anything. It makes me like it makes me sick to my stomach to think, like, that's my person. That's my person. Who else is gonna be my person?
No one. It's like no one can top that. Like, it's such a special relationship.
It is, and marriage is hard work.
It is. Marriage is work. No one said it was easy. No,
it's not easy to put up, like, day and day, like, you know, but if the love is there, then it's worth it. That's how I see it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
And I mean, your guys' relationship is gonna change a little bit because it always changes when there's a new member of the family. But,
yeah.
But I think you guys are a great team. My biggest advice would be those nights, really figure out something that works well for the both of you. I'm very thankful. I feel like because me and Johnny had such a solid nighttime routine that we were not mad at each other or didn't snap at each other. Our nighttime routine was pretty solid for new parents.
It's gonna be the biggest thing for us to figure out in those first few weeks.
And it's so important. Like, I remember our biggest thing is that, because Emmett would wake up every 3 hours, and so the biggest thing is we would switch off who would go to bed at 9. So there was always that person who would get to have a nap at 9 o'clock, and then they would do the midnight feed.
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry, I had it wrong. It's someone would go to bed at 9 and then someone would stay up and do the midnight feed and come back to bed. And then at 3 a.m., whoever had slept in did the 3 a.m. feed. The 3 a.m. feed was the hardest one. So that was the one that was really hard to wake up out of sleep, but we would switch. And it just worked. Like, I know so many horror stories of the women doing everything, and that's what's scary. And I'm not trying to be like, I hate men. I don't. I love dudes. I love dudes.
No, but there's so many bad ones out there.
And yeah, and like, I love dudes. Like, literally, like, I'm married to a dude. My best friend's a dude. Like, I'm good with the dudes. But I'm just saying, is like, I've heard so many horror stories of these women that have to do the nights all by themselves. And I don't think that's fair. It takes 2 people to make a child. Shut up, don't laugh at me. I am trying to word here. Hey, Rabbit Dude, welcome in. Not that I would know what marriage is like, but absolutely is a ton of work. I have respect for a lot of people who maintain long relationships and marriages. And what's funny is Johnny is my longest relationship ever. I always had these little short-term relationships that were 3 months. He is of course he's married. I'm married to him. He is my only long-lasting, long-term relationship. And I think that's a good thing.
Yeah. It's crazy how it all works out in the end, honestly.
It is, like, who you're meant to be with. And I believe everybody has a special person out there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I just believe that. I feel like we're not meant to be alone as creatures.
Oh, God, no. We are very social creatures.
So I believe that we're not just meant, like, we're just not meant to be by ourselves, like, in that way. So I believe everyone has a special person out there.
And everyone's path to that person is going to look different.
Mm-hmm. It does. Some people meet them in high school. Some people meet them randomly, like I met Johnny. Some people meet them when they're a little older, and that's okay. We all are on paths, and I think that's what's beautiful about life is we all do things a little differently.
Oh yeah, that's one of the beautiful things.
As I said in Purple's podcast, I am a bad example. Please do not view how my relationship and my marriage started, because I got married at 21. You subbed, Rabbit Dude. Let's go. You won't be sorry.
Thanks for the sub, Rabbit Dude.
Thank you. Yes. But like I always tell people, I am not a good example. I was 21 when I got married. So don't beat yourself up because you weren't married at 21, okay?
Yeah, don't.
Because I'm a bad example. But I knew what I wanted.
I mean, if you know, you know. But yeah, I was 24.
Hey, that's totally
so,
fine.
I mean, I don't even know if I'm a good example of that because that's still kind of young.
But not 20. Like, you weren't 21.
No, I wasn't 21.
So I'm a bad example.
I was 20 when we met. I was 21 when we started dating. So.
Yeah, I was 20 when I met John. I was 20 when I met Johnny, and then I was 21 when I married him. Going on 22. Yeah, I had to remember all that. I remember all that crazy stuff. It's crazy. And then what's funny is we both are turning 30 this year. Because we're both the same age.
Know.
We are, oh God. He's a July birthday. I'm going to try and math it. That's... You're the engineer. How many months is that?
Well, it's January. So
No. July to November. How many months apart are we?
Oh, July to November.
Yeah.
So July is the 7th month. November is 11. 11 minus 7 is 4.
Thank you. So we are 4 months apart.
Yeah, my husband and I are 10 months apart.
Honestly, I'd rather focus on my career path than find a relationship. And I love that. Like, that is such an important thing, too. Because, like, that's the thing is, like, we're all humans, right? We can all pick the things we really want to pursue and desire. And I love that because, like, having, like, a stable career is so important.
Oh, God, yeah, it is.
Valentine's Day will mark 7 years of being single. I enjoy it. Okay. I totally believe that. Anyways. I believe it. You mean, you don't have to, you don't have to share the chocolate bars with anyone.
That's always a good thing, not having to share.
You don't gotta share that candy with anybody. But yes, alright guys, we are gonna actually wrap up here. And we are gonna go on a raid. We actually have raided this person before. No, we haven't. They raided us, so we're gonna return the favor. They should still be going. Because they should be fine. I'm gonna let me double check my redirect. I'm so paranoid. So paranoid. I don't know what I'm doing. I stream. I mean, it says they're still live, and if not, it's okay. We'll figure it out.
figure it out when we get there.
It's too much work for me. What, eating candy bars? I know. Candy bars by yourself is a lot of work.
It's so much work.
Awesome podcast
You gotta
tonight.
eat all of it by yourself. That's a lot
I know, it's a
of
lot of chocolate. But yes, Jade, thank you so much for being on the podcast. You were amazing. I knew you would be.
Thank you for inviting me.
Of course, how could I not? And everyone got to know you a little bit better. And I can't wait for us to do an official collab. I know you've been talking about Stardew Valley. We should do that maybe.
Yes, I love Stardew Valley.
I know, so we'll actually figure out a legit actual collab. So this is actually gonna be the, this is, I forgot what I was gonna say. What's funny is that the first month of podcast were 2 women. Next month is 2 men. So we got a switcheroo. We got 2 men for our guests for next month. They are amazing. So February's already booked up. So this will be the last podcast for January. And then we got some real good ones for February. I'm very excited. I already locked those in. And so I'm very, very excited. That'll be amazing. So yes, Jade, again, it's been such a blessing that I got to meet you and have like that connection with you. And it's just so,
I feel the same way.
like, it's just been such a, like I said, it's just been a blessing that I just have that like girl power IRL like stuff with you, and then to have the YouTube and the online stuff in common is just like an added bonus, which
it's such a big bonus.
It's such a bonus, and I'm so excited for Little Bean. Can't wait to figure out what they are, because my
Bean,
god.
as soon as I know, you will know.
Yes, I know, and I can't wait to just see you be a mom. You're gonna be such a good mom, and I love it. It'll be great. All right, guys. So as soon as I switch the screen over, Jade, I will be getting off with you, so I will text you, and yeah.
All
right, guys. This has been Godfather Fairy, and I will see you guys Friday for some more RCT3. And yes, if you have not subbed to Jade, please make sure you do. The link's in the description. We're gonna go raid, guys, and yeah. All right, bye.